Namaste and welcome to Try for Learn. It's me, Rupesh Singh Vara. In this video, I'm gonna discuss about one construction idea for SEE preparing students. Here, as shown in the figure, first of all, we will draw a rough sketch for the quadrilateral and triangle whose area will be equal. By the help of this rough sketch, we will construct quadrilateral and then we will construct triangle whose area is equal with that quadrilateral. Okay, I'm going to share the idea for this one. Okay, let's start. Question is like this. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB is equals to BC is equals to 5 cm, CD is equals to DA is equals to 4 cm, and angle A is equals to 60 degree. Then construct a triangle whose area is equal to the area of the quadrilateral. For this purpose, first of all, here you have to write what is given in quadrilateral ABCD, where AB is equals to BC equals to 5 cm, CD equals to DA is equals to 4 cm, and angle A is equals to 60 degree. To construct a triangle whose area is equal to the area of quadrilateral. This is our target. For this, let's draw a rough sketch, which will be helpful in construction. Here, name of quadrilateral is ABCD, where AB is equals to BC is equals to 5 cm. AB is 5 cm, so here write down 5 cm. This AB is 5 cm, and also this BC is 5 cm. It doesn't matter, it is rough sketch, so you don't need to measure. And also there is CD equals to DA, CD equals to DA equals to 4 cm. So CD is 4 cm. Also DA is 4 cm. Also, angle A is 60 degree. After drawing this types of quadrilateral, here we need to draw triangle whose area is equal with this quadrilateral. For that purpose, either you need to join diagonal BD or diagonal AC. But here a name of triangle is not given, so we can join either of diagonal. So here I'm going to draw diagonal BD, and also we will draw a line parallel with this BD from this vertex C, and we will produce this base. By joining this point D with this new intersecting point, we will get required triangle. So this is all about a rough sketch. After joining DB, here we will draw CE parallel to DB, and by joining D and E, here we will get triangle DAE whose area equal to area of quadrilateral ABCD. This is the rough sketch. Now, by the help of this rough sketch, let's do the construction. First of all, construct base AB whose length is 5 cm. So here we are going to measure 5 cm. Yeah, this is exactly 5 cm. Name of this is AB. In line segment AB, in A there is 60 degree angle. So from vertex A, we need to draw 60 degree angle by the help of compass. To draw 60 degree angle, we need to draw arc. Here, you have to keep this arc constant, and you have to take the same arc from this point. If you join this vertex A with this intersecting arc, then you will get 60 degree angle. Let's join. From that A, AD line segment is there whose length is 4 cm. Yes, it is 60 degree. Now here we get 60 degree angle in A. Length of this line which is drawn from this A, that should be 4 cm. So let's measure 4 cm in this compass, and then we will cut from A. So let's measure. Yes, it is exactly 4 cm. Now we have to cut arc from this A. Yeah. Yeah. This line segment drawn from A does not intersect, so we should produce that by the help of scale. Here we should produce that line segment until and unless that intersect this arc. Yeah, now it intersects. Now this intersecting point is D. From D, there is DC line segment whose length is 4 cm. So, this is, in this arc, there is 4 cm. So we should cut the same arc from this D for DC. Already 4 cm length arc is taken in this compass. So here I'm going to cut 4 cm length arc. Okay. Again, from this vertex B, there is 5 cm length line segment. So we should measure 5 cm length arc in this compass, and then we have to cut. Okay, first of all, let's measure 5 cm length arc in this compass. Yeah, it is exactly 5 cm. Okay, now let's cut this arc from this vertex B. Oh, these does not intersect, so that here again measure this AD. Again measure 4 cm in this arc, and this 4 cm length arc again we should intersect. We should draw from here until and unless they intersect each other. Okay, now there we get intersection of these two arcs. Now if you that intersecting point is C, and if you join BC and DC, you will get quadrilateral ABC. Now let's join by using scale and pencil. You can join like this. You have to join D and C straight. And also you have to join C and B. Now here we get a required quadrilateral ABCD. Now we need to draw here triangle whose area is equal with area of this quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, either you can join AC or BD, but here according to this rough case I have joined BD. So now we need to join B and D. Yeah, by the help of scale and pencil you can join BD. After this, we need to draw a line segment which is parallel with this DB from vertex C. So for that purpose, here we need to take arc in B. For that purpose, to draw a parallel line with DB from C, here we need to make this angle and this angle equal, so that they will be alternate angles, and then we will say DB parallel to that one. Now let's draw arc in V. And also we should draw same arc from this vertex C to make alternate angles. Now, after drawing the same arc from the C, we need to measure the arc which is drawn in V. We should measure this angle. Let's see. Yeah, we should measure this arc. We should measure this arc where you see in the figure, I have indicated there. Here we should measure this arc. Yes, as shown in the figure, you should measure this arc. And we should cut the same arc from this one. Yes. And now we should join that intersecting point with this vertex C so that we will get a line parallel with DB. Now let's draw a line from this C by joining this intersecting point. Here, this line will be parallel with BD because this arc and this arc, these both arcs are equal, so that these angles, this one and this one, these both angles are equal. So we can say that those are alternate angles. Being alternate angles equal, we can say that this line is parallel, this DB line is parallel with the line which is drawn from C. Now we should produce line segment AB until and unless that intersect the line segment drawn from C. By the help of scale and pencil, now produce this line segment AB. Now you can give the name of this new point E. If there is given name of triangle, we need to write the name of points accordingly. But here, name of triangle is not given, so that we can write ourselves. Now, if we join D and E, we will get required triangle ADE, whose area is equal with area of quadrilateral ABCD. So let's join D and E. By the help of scale and pencil, you have to join D and E as shown in the figure. Okay, now we get required triangle ADE, whose area is equal to quadrilateral ABCD. You can color this required triangle ADE. Yes, ADE is a required triangle ADE is the required triangle whose area is equal to the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Finally, here you can write, therefore, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equals to area of triangle ADE. This is the one of the construction idea to construct triangle whose area is equal to area of quadrilateral. Finally, let me describe what we did here. First of all, here we have written what is given here, and then we have drawn here rough sketch according to given dimensions. And then by the help of that rough sketch, here we have drawn ABCD quadrilateral, and here after that we have joined diagonal DV, and after that we have taken arc from arc in B as shown in the figure, and the same arc is taken from the C, and we have measured arc which is in V. That means this arc is measured and the same arc is taken here in this C, and C and that intersecting point were joined, and then there we get DB parallel to CE, and then we have joined D and E and required triangle ADE whose area is equal to quadrilateral ABCD is drawn. It is complete solution for this question number 1. Thank you very much for watching this video and keep joining with us.